On February 11, 2020, we will be asking the Pullman community to vote on 3 ballot measures that would support Pullman Public Schools. The first is an enrichment levy, previously known as a maintenance and operations levy. It will be a 4-year replacement levy that provides approximately 14% of our operating budget. The second ballot measure is a 4-year replacement technology levy. This pays for computer technology in the classrooms, enhanced infrastructure, and student software and online applications. The third item on the ballot is a $15 million 20-year bond for the renovation and expansion of Lincoln Middle School and upgraded HVAC systems at 3 of our elementary schools. Our current LMS bond will expire at the end of 2020, and this bond, if approved, will start in January of 2021. The school district enrichment levy helps bridge the gap in funding between what the state pays and the actual cost of operating our schools. The enrichment levy helps pay for athletics, activities, clubs, additional electives, smaller class sizes, and staffing beyond what the state provides through the prototypical funding model, and much more. It supplements the state's funding to provide the high-quality staffing and programming that our community deserves. Over the last 6 years, we've completed several construction projects to meet the growing student population. We've added 6 additional classrooms at Franklin Elementary, completed the renovation of Pullman High School, added 4 additional classrooms at Jefferson Elementary, and constructed Kamiak Elementary. As our community continues to grow, I'm often asked the question, when are we going to do something about Lincoln Middle School and the overcrowding? Because of this, we established a Capital Projects Advisory Committee, or CPAC, this past summer. The committee consisted of community members, teachers, building administrators, and district administrators. The committee spent several months reviewing feedback from our community regarding their priorities for the future of Lincoln Middle School. In addition, they studied extensive information about the bonds financing, our district finances, and tax structuring. After reviewing the results from several community, staff, and student surveys and forums, the committee presented 2 recommendations to the board. First, a 20-year, $15 million bond for the renovation and expansion of Lincoln Middle School, and second, upgraded HVAC systems at Sunnyside, Jefferson, and Franklin. The CPAC identified the community's priorities for Lincoln Middle School. They included an expanded commons area to accommodate additional students and community members during school events, adding 8 additional classrooms, additional restrooms, and 2 additional science labs to provide adequate learning spaces for our growing student population. In addition, the committee recommended additional safety enhancements, which would include a new entry system. People would be required to enter through the office before gaining access to the rest of the school. The renovation would also improve the parking area and parent-student drop-off. Lincoln Middle School was remodeled in 2004 to accommodate 500 to 600 students. Currently, the student population at Lincoln Middle School is 700 students. This causes an enormous impact on the educational programming. An example of this would be the lack of science spaces to provide adequate learning due to the lack of required classroom infrastructure. The proposed renovation and expansion of Lincoln Middle School would provide enough space and infrastructure to accommodate approximately 850 students. If approved, our plan would be to start construction in the summer of 2020. These 3 ballot measures combine to help us maintain the same high-quality level of education and facilities that Pullman is known for. Don't forget to vote on February 11th.